So speaking of questions, these are the questions my husband and I were asking ourselves. How can we get our adult patients to finish treatment faster? When we would look at our adult patients, we would see consistently overtreatment. And we're talking about clear aligners, right? Overtreatment. Sometimes, you tell a patient it would be 12 months of treatment and they'd be finishing in 24 months. And that doesn't work. You've got to be able to get patients in and out of treatment in a very timely fashion. We also noticed we had a lot more tracking issues with our adults. And we wanted to figure out, well, how can we get them to track better? And of course, some of the tracking issues came down to the fact that they were taking them out because as soon as the aligners hurt, they took them out. So how can we reduce or eliminate that discomfort? How can we stop? I call it the inquisition at each visit. They're not tracking, they're behind, they're still on aligner number 4 when they should be on aligner 8, right? And then you're asking them, how many hours are you wearing them? Doc, I'm wearing them all the time. It just becomes a very uncomfortable process. And then the patients don't want to come in and see you because they just know they're going to get grilled. How can we reduce the number of appointments? In this day and age, even I think most of us would have never realized in this day and age how much patients really don't want to come in and see us, right? Well, how can we reduce the number of those appointments even further? And I think VPro, high frequency vibration, helps answer that question. Can we add value? Is there an appliance that would solve these problems? And is it easy to use, takes minimal effort and time on the patient's part, and is affordable? Well, the answer is Propel VPro.